What in the fuck is going on with y'all? Okay, so I'm getting over a cold. It's about -7 here in Iowa, in Des Moines. You'll probably notice my garage is a little different. One reason I haven't made videos: I bought a house. I bought one. Not renting anymore. I bought one. I haven't even unpacked any of this shit yet, and it is fucking cold out here. So I'm not doing any unpacking until the spring. So I'm definitely not doing any car work until the spring. But you guys asked for a video, and I told you I would make it. Addressing the DME rear toe link not being able to get that nut tight issue. So the toe links, and I don't have a representation because mine are packed away still. I don't even know where the fuck they would be. So the toe links, anybody who has them or has seen them may not know that upon installing them, this is a stock toe arm, but upon installing them, this toe bolt right there, that portion of the DME toe arm obviously bolts in there. Well, there is one of the tension nuts that sits right inside this fucking part of the subframe. And it is a pain in the ass because you can't tighten that nut. Well, what happens when you don't tighten that nut all the way? The threads inside are free to move. So they'll create popping noise. Fuck, I wish I knew where my fucking toe links were. Great video. Yeah, great video. No fucking product to show. Okay. But anybody who has these toe links knows that, and if you've installed them, knows that bolt, the toe bolt that goes into the arm, that arm has that nut that goes up into the subframe. Well, my solution to that, to being able to tighten that up, and obviously I don't have mine on right now because I took them off because of that popping issue. I did a process of elimination and it did come out to be the toe link. Put them on. Take the car to have it aligned. Have them align it with the toe bolt. Not toe bolt like this or like this. Have the toe bolt dead zero, straight up and down. And then have them align it with a toe arm. Have them tighten the nut closest to the hub. Drive it home. Lift it up. Drop the toe link out of the subframe. Tighten that nut. Put it back in. Put your toe bolt back at zero and your alignment won't be affected. And now you have a perfectly tight toe link. I'm going to do this once it gets warmer. Like I said, it's about -7 here in Iowa, and I'm fucking freezing right now, if you can't tell. Shit. So, I want to make this video a little short, but yeah, that toe link, there's no real way around it. That is literally the only way to do it. There's no tool that'll get up in there that's small enough and thin enough that can put the required amount of force on that to tighten that. So I highly recommend taking it to get it aligned. Have them align it with the toe bolt at dead zero. Have them align it, go home, drop it out of the subframe. Tighten that nut, making sure that arm doesn't spin. That bolts into the subframe. Tighten the nut, put it back in, and put it back, the toe bolt back at dead zero. And y'all should be okay. I mean, I don't know of any other. That's bright. I don't know of any other way to do it. I mean, if somebody else has a better solution, you know, sees this video, I mean, by all means, let me know. Let somebody know. But I mean, that's the only way I can think of to do it. To have them align it, drop it out of the subframe, tighten that nut, and then put it back in and put the toe bolt back at zero. That's the only way I can think. And I say zero because zero is the easiest angle to get, obviously, because it's just straight up and down. You don't have to get some weird angle on it. And you can even have them mark with like a white paint marker the line, so that way you can always match it back up. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for that, guys. I mean, that's what I'm doing in the spring, because I think ICC might be coming back to, I don't know if it's going to be in Omaha again or where it's going to be, but it's ICC, it's Ice Cream Cruise. So if any of you have ever been to it, then you'll probably find me out there. But other than that, guys, yeah, so that's my solution. If you guys have any issues with that, please feel free to brainstorm and let me know of any other ways you think of doing it. But until then, if you guys are boosted, boost on. It's boost season. It's cold. Other than that, guys, take it easy, and I will see you in the next one.